guys, welcome back. It's Phoenix Stables here, and sorry I didn't post yesterday. Bit busy with my school and everything. I also had a horse lesson, so I couldn't film. But yeah, we are actually filming on the Friday night. Can't tell, but that is 7:38. So yeah, so you know when I said, you know, what the horses do when they're alone, you know, I did say that I would clean it up tomorrow, but you know that never really happens with like people. So today it's going to be a barn makeover. In fact, we are changing the whole setup for fall, and this will go throughout fall until the end of October, and that's when I will change it again, hopefully. But yeah, so we're gonna just go through the usual. I'm not gonna have to do a time lapse, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna get rid of all of the stuff that is on here, think about what I want to set up, and then I'll get you guys back when I've done that. So guys, I just finished that, and I just put all of the paddock stuff down below. And in the barn, we've got a bunch of horses and everything that were all out. And here's just the jump, and obviously the arena's down there. So I think what I want to do is make more barn area up here, and then some more paddocky stuff down below. I might even leave one of the L barn stalls down there, and then one up here, just to make it more lifelike. So I actually kind of like the barn over here. I haven't had it over there in a while, and you may be wondering why I never put it over here, and that's because, so all of here is like extra space. Over here is actually not good because when the barn is out here, it only has like this much walking space, which is not great, so I always keep it here. So yeah, we are just going to experiment with this a little bit, and I won't make you sit through a time lapse, so again, I'll just see you when I'm done with that. So guys, I think we actually have our layout like plan out pretty good. So I've decided to put the barn like the other way so that I have both open spaces to film. This also gives me a better range of motion to film the horses in these stalls as well as the stalls over here. Also, it's just really nice to get this angle when the rider's walking. It's just a whole lot easier. Also, there's this angle, which is pretty good. Sorry about this awful focus. Okay, and then it's the same way that way. So I think that's pretty good too. We're just gonna switch out our horses in a second. And then here's the wash stall that I've decided to put. And I've put one, part of the L barn up here, sorry, and I've created little paddock space. So obviously not all three horses are going to go in one thing. So in this one, two horses will be turned out, one of them is inside, and in this one of them is turned out, one of them isn't, because that's what my barn does. And then I've decided to keep kind of the mare's pasture and then stallion's pasture kind of same way, except one of them is a gate. So I'm going to make this one more of like mares and foals, because I think that's really nice, like a breeding, not breeding, but like something like that. And then this will be stallions probably. So yeah, then we just have to figure out this mess, and then the last step will be to switch out the horses. Alright guys, so here is what we're dealing with now. I've made the arena a little bigger down here, really liking it. And then that little piece of barn there. Here's the disaster, and then here's that, and here's a bunch of like stuff I'm going to put away, and obviously the horses. Now there is something I would like to talk about at the end of the video, so make sure to stay there because it is pretty exciting news, so remember to stay till the end. Hi guys, so it is the next day. I forgot to film after my dinner last night, but it is currently 8:51. So yeah, basically what we're going to be doing right now is picking out horses. So if you are new to my channel and haven't, sorry if my voice sounds groggy, I kind of woke up like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. So this is the rest of my collection. Calypso is randomly up there. So basically what I do is I take horses that have been out and I switched them out for horses that haven't been out so that I can rotate the time that they're out and I have more time to actually play with the horses that are not normally out very much. So normally I keep most of my main characters because they are a part of like, well, a lot of my series, and so it's going to be weird if they're not currently in the layout. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna start by taking out all the horses out of the barn, and then we'll see what I will trade them out with. Alright guys, so these are the horses that we're going to be switching out. So there is quite a bit because it's from the top part of my barn and the bottom part. Those are the horses I'm keeping out. And then of course in here are my mains, and then we've got our two new mains that I've really loved having out. We've got Everest, we've got Rebel. So yeah, so they are going to stay out. So I've recently just leased a new horse. This is off topic, but Monty just reminded me of it, that I actually don't have a Schleich horse that looks like him, because my old horse, Rebel, who I named that horse after, I currently don't lease anymore. So let me show you guys a picture, because I would like, if you know any Schleich models that would look like him, then I would love to get some opinions. Let me find him. Sorry, I think some photos are far back here. So this is him, if you can't see. So he's a dapple gray, and he's really gorgeous, and his name is Stetson. Sorry, I was looking through a bunch of my old videos the other day. So his name is Stetson, and he's a dapple gray. So I would really like to find some opinions about if I can get a Schleich horse that looks like him, because I would love to have something of him in my barn. So definitely comment that down below. Okay guys, now to show you what I do when I switch them out. So we are just going to take these 3 stallions. I normally do 3 at a time just to make it more simple for myself, and so I know that I'm staying on track. So what I normally like to do is I change out stallions for stallions and mares for mares, but if there's more stallions than mares, I won't typically do that, but at this point in time, that's not the case. So I've got 3 stallions. I think we're gonna change Jet out for Oxel, my Fjord stallion. I haven't had him out. Sorry, this place is just a complete and total mess right now. And we've got a random reindeer. This is fun. Okay. Anyway, now okay. So now that we've switched Jet out, we're going to switch Platinum. And Platinum, I'm going to bring out Spirit, because he should be out. He's one of my mains. So we might not count him for a switch out because he has to be out anyways. So for Platinum, we're going to bring out Apollo, because he's one of my favorite fall horses to bring out at this time. And then Equinox, I think we're going to switch him out for, what's some other stallions that are nice? Those are typically mares at the top. I think we're going to bring out Comet. I haven't had him out. Okay, so that's basically what I do. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me do this with every single horse, but I was just showing people who are new that that's what I do with all of my horses. And then obviously I put them all back on the shelf, and the shelf is kind of small because I am increasing my Schleich. But anyway, I'm going to show you all the horses that I switched them out after I'm done. Alright guys, so we've got our little pairs, Spirits up there. But now I'm just going to divide all of my horses up to top and bottom, because I like the setup for my top and bottom now. I do like the arena down here. I like how it's kind of the main thing, because I needed a bigger arena. So, and I used almost all my padding, so that's great. So anyway, I'm just trying to divide all of the horses up and see where I want them to go, and then I'll show you the finished product. Alright guys, so I have just finished the makeover of the, well, fall makeover. And this will not be a barn tour and makeover. A barn tour will be out very soon. But the announcement that you all have been waiting for is I'm going to start a Halloween series. So starting on Friday, the first Friday of October, I will be starting a Halloween series. I'm still working out the title, but it will most likely be called This is Halloween / mini series, or it will be called like how many Fridays are in like or it will be called 5 Fridays of Halloween, something like that. And to make it more interesting for you guys, I might post 2 times a week just so you don't have the series the whole time. But also, I would like you to comment below if you would like me to make this an annual thing, so I do it every Friday in October, like coming around again, or if I do a little movie next time. But I am planning on getting some nice decorations today, so I will hopefully be decorating my barn with some nice fall decor. And I'm really excited for this series, and I would love to hear your response in the comment below, because I'm really focused as a YouTuber to have your guys' opinion, and I really want to post content that you would enjoy watching. So definitely comment down below if you think it's a good idea. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.